What's up, guys? Jose Hughes here, coming at you with the deck profile. This is my brand new deck that I finally completed today with the cards that I got. Big shout out and thanks to everybody who helped me, every single person that helped me build this deck. If it wasn't for you guys, this deck would have been complete so early. I wanted it before the 4th, and it's completed right now. So thanks a lot for for helping me out with this deck. What I'm talking about was the Malefic Skill Drain with the Machina engine. I'm gonna go through it real quick so you guys can see what I run. Of course, if you run Malefics, you have to run triple Malefic Cyber. Just a huge big stick, 4,000 attack, and if you got the limited removal in there, I mean it's just an OTK in one card. So with one monster, it's pretty nice. Then we have triple Ancient Gear Yugioh. Pretty awesome card, combos well with the Gear Town, which is a field spell that I also use. And yeah, awesome effect as well. When he attacks, they can not activate any spells or traps, so pretty awesome. Then we have triple Barbaros, just because of the skill drain. It's a free, 3,000 normal summon monster if you have the skill drain in the field, so it's pretty nice. Then for the Machina engine, we have triple Machina Gear Frame. Brings out the Machina Fortress and the Machina Cannon to your hand when it's summoned. Some people will believe that because I'm running a skill drain, this card will be useless. No, it's not. You just have to know when to play it. It happens many times that I can use that effect. I would say 75% of the time I use the effect. If I cannot use the effect, I just keep it on the hand, to pitch it out with Fortress to the graveyard and bring the Fortress back from the graveyard. So still pretty good, even though the skill drain will be in the field. I would love to skill drain to be in the field all the time. Still pretty good if I don't get the effect. Then we have triple Fortress. I'm sure everybody's familiar with this card. Fortress is just troll, comes out of the graveyard, by sending Yugioh or by sending Cannon to the graveyard. Cannon is pretty much just for that, just to bring the Fortress back. The Yugiohs, I can use the effect of Gear Town from the graveyard, from the hand, from the deck, so it doesn't really matter where Yugioh is. Also, Cannon and Yugioh are level 8s, so I can easily just trade in with those as well. So that's why I have triple Fortress in here, because it's really easy to bring it back from the deck. Then of course just one cannon. You don't need two, you don't need three. One is just enough, because like I said before, pretty much what you got this card in here for is just to bring the Fortress or to use it with the trade-ins. And that's it for the monsters. Now let's go check out the spells. Talk about this card already. So triple Gear Town, field spell, and also gives you a free monster whenever it gets destroyed. Keep it in mind, a lot of people get confused about this. If you already have Gear Town on the field and they destroy it and you attempt to bring out the monster, they cannot warn in that, because they have to negate the spell, not the effect of the spell. So they can't warn it if your Gear Town is already face up in the field and you bring out your monster when they destroy it. That's a useless warning right there. They still can bottomless though, but they cannot warn it. Then we have triple Necro Valley. Why? Because it's an awesome field spell, and I don't really use my graveyard too much. Actually, I don't really use my graveyard at all, but a section of Machina Fortress. But since it's Fortress's effect, it's fine. I can still get my Fortress to the field. So it doesn't matter with the Fortress, and it's the only monster that comes out of my graveyard, so it's pretty good. Then we have triple Forbidden Lens. I run triple Forbidden Lens, not just two like many other people, because I feel like Forbidden Lens is just troll as crap. You can use it offensively, you can use it defensively. Protects your monster from bottomlesses, from any other crap your opponent will have, in the back row, just to stop you from attacking with it, 4,000 beater or 3,000 beater. So I think it's an amazing card. Even though, if I attacking you with 4,000, I don't care if you have a back row. I mean, if I have the Forbidden Lens, okay, yeah, he will go to 3,200, but yeah, that's gonna run it's gonna run over some stuff. So um, I'm actually waiting for the new set because I saw in there the Forbidden Rope or the Forbidden Garment, whatever it's gonna be called. I'm not sure yet, but those are gonna be way better. Your monsters will not cannot be destroyed by any card effect, monsters, spell, traps, or whatever, and they cannot be targeted either. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a really expensive card, but who knows? Then we have double terraforming just to bring your field spells to the hand. Double trading lets you draw. You got a lot of targets for trading in here. You got the many targets in here. You got the Barbaros, the Gallotrons, the Cannon. So it's never a dead card. It's always good to have it. It lets you draw. Then we have one Heavy Storm, just to get rid of the annoying back row whenever you save up to make a big play, and one limited removal for the OTK potential. It's really nice. And that's it for the spells. Let's check out the traps. Kick out of the deck, triple skill drain. I was thinking before just to run two, just so I can have the effect of gear frame. But then I realized it doesn't really matter if I don't get this effect of gear frame. I mean, it's still a good card to have in your hand. If you have a fortress, I mean, you can pitch them both to the graveyard and just get the fortress out of there, no problem. So I pump it up to 3. It's doing pretty well. Stops a lot of decks. A lot of decks nicks, their monsters effect in the field. Then I run triple compulsory. Compulsory is a really awesome card in here. Not only because you can compose your opponent's monsters, but you can even compose your own monsters. And it happens a lot actually when you got like 3 monsters in the field, and the only one they can attack is Cyber End Dragon. Well, you attack with Cyber End Dragon, and you can compulsory it to your own hand, so you can attack with the other monsters. It's a really nasty play. A lot of people don't like it. Some people and Dueling Network were like, "Oh, you can't do that," and when they called the admin, they were like, "Yes, he can." So it's a really awesome card to have in here. Then we have double Dark Ride. I used to run 3, not anymore. I want just to run 2, negate some stuff, negate anything that my opponent might have to stop me from attacking or from having monsters in the field. And the only reason I took out is because I wanted to put this in. One Reckless Greed. Drawing power in this deck is essential. You have to have cards in your hand to make plays. I'm sure everybody understands that. And it's like any other deck. You have to have cards so you can play, so you can win. So that's why I put 1 in there, just in case, to help me with the draw power. And then from the extra deck, pretty standard. Triple Cyber End Dragon to get you Malefic Cyber Ends to the field. That's pretty much all you really need. But just in case of any shenanigans my opponents might have, I have 1 Heliopolis, which is easy to get in here with the level 8s. I run many level 8s in this deck, so I can get it pretty quick. I'm also looking for 1 Big Eye. That's what I got in my Dueling Network build. If I can get 1 Big Eye, if anybody has a Big Eye for trade, please PM me and we can work something out. Go check out my channel. I will always have my latest trade binder in my channel, so please go check it out if you have a Big Eye, and we can work something out. Big Eye is pretty easy to get as well. 2 fortresses and bam, Big Eye. Thanks a lot for watching. This is my build. Please, I want to see some feedback in this video. I want to see what you guys think, if I can change something. Please do not ask me to put cars like Card D in here, because those are just ridiculously overpriced. At least that's what I think. That's my personal opinion. So if you're going to come to me and say, hey, your deck needs Card D, please keep that comment to yourself. I will be interested in on the Max Cs, but only when they come out on the teens, which is like 1 week away from now. So I will probably be adding a couple Max Cs in here just to have the draw power for this deck. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace out.